Welcome back to the Peppercorn Room, the second video on breathing. As you can see, the Peppercorn Room has been rejuvenated, re-energised and repurposed from a once unused junk and clutter room with crayons on the walls and bits of plaster pulled out by blue tack over time into a space that we can come together and connect. In this video, we're working with the pranayama, the 4-4 breathing, which is a rhythmic breath, one of the yogic rhythmic breaths, a breath that engages both the right side and the left side of the brain, both hemispheres of the brain. It can appeal to that logical part of the brain. So whilst the left hemisphere is doing the counting and connecting in and being satisfied and soothed, the right part of the brain, the right hemisphere, can be relaxed and eased and allowing for the central nervous system to calm, to release and relax. It is a breath that creates a predictability, something that we need in this world at the moment, something that has become so valuable to have, something to depend upon, something to count upon, something that creates a sense of rhythm in perhaps a central nervous system that has become dysrhythmic and out of sync. So with that said, we'll move into the 4-4 breath. This is a breath where I'll talk it through first and then we'll work through together, that we imagine a square of light in the velvety darkness of our mind, and each side of the square is equal. So we will work around that square with our focus, starting first on the bottom left-hand side. So perhaps if you feel comfortable to close the eyes or perhaps soften the gaze, lowering the gaze perhaps to the floor. And to begin on the velvety darkness of your mind's eye, imagine a square of light. A light that creates an equal-sided square, even sides, top and bottom. And on the bottom left-hand side of that square, imagine a point of light, which will be the beginning of our focus. Beginning now on the bottom left-hand side of the square, exhaling the spent breath to begin, and through the nose, inhaling for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath as you focus across the top of the square. Exhaling down the right, 2, 3, 4, and holding breath as the awareness travels along the bottom of the square. Inhaling out the left, 2, 3, 4, holding breath across the top, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling down the right, 2, 3, 4, without breath across the base, 2, 3, 4. In, up the left, holding across the top, down along the right, without across the base. In, 2, 3, 4, hold across the top, out, down the right, without across the base. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, without, 2, 3, 4. In, hold, out, without. Last round in your own time, finding your own rhythm of the 4-4 breath. And as if you complete the final square, find yourself in the quiet and the rhythmic peace of your own breath as you allow for that square to melt away, sitting in balance, rhythm, and harmony, and taking that into your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Until the next breath work we do.